Spiritual meditation is a mental state that a person reaches through intellectual, spiritual exercises that he performs, through which he is able to free himself from the fears, tensions, disturbances, negative thoughts, and bad habits, and gets rid of many sick physical and psychological conditions. Through spiritual meditation, a person reaches a state of relaxation of the body, soul, and mind, and he can observe and contemplate his thoughts, his ordinary mind, and his feelings and control them. In this case, man sees reality and existence naturally and as it is without falsification and bias due to selfishness, greed, and senses, as he sees things with insight and not with sight and rises above his selfishness that occupies his ordinary mind in daily life. Spiritual meditation has existed since antiquity in different civilizations and has spread widely in the Western world with cultural openness in recent years. Today, it has become an important need for man to confront the problems and challenges of modern life and maintain his balance and his physical, psychological, and spiritual health. Through scientific and medical research conducted in this field, it was found that the percentage of oxygen consumption among meditators decreased by 17%, as well as the number of heart rates decreased, and the percentage of brain waves of the type of theta increased, as in the case before sleep. It was also found that the practitioners of spiritual meditation live in a state of psychological calm and inner peace with themselves and permanent reassurance much more than ordinary people, and that their mood is calm, tolerant, and kind, and they have conviction and moderation in their lives. Researchers have confirmed that many benefits are obtained for a person who practices meditation, especially intellectual and mental, as the concentration of thought is strengthened and the various mental abilities of thinking, concentration, analysis, and memorization are strengthened. And remembering helps to recover quickly from diseases and weakens the need for the use of medicines, as well as increases the strength of immunity in practitioners at a higher rate than others. Without practicing, contemplation works out. An individual cannot dig into the profundities of himself and realize what he is and know himself. Spiritual contemplation is the culminative way and the illustrious way to free the human soul from its imperatives within the world of matter, changes, figments, decay, and annihilation. It could be a covered-up otherworldly stepping stool because it expands from soil to paradise, from foot to beat, from changing to settled, from worldly to interminable, from haziness to light, from numbness to information, from torment to bliss, from blunder to truth, and from subjugation to freedom. Meditation strategies and works out are antiquated, as they were created in numerous old civilizations within the world and spread with time between nations and peoples. Concentration and unwinding works out lead to calm and stillness of the intellect, and this state incorporates a positive impact on physical, mental, and mental well-being indeed long after the conclusion of the exercise. Marin profound reflection and advancement that leads to reinforcing an sit in a completely quiet, clean, and comfortable room. You can also exercise in nature or by the sea. You have to be alone without being disturbed by any source, person, telephone, television, radio, and so on. Your clothes should be comfortable without any pressure on the body in a cold climate. Put a cover on you so that you do not get cold. Do not exercise immediately after eating, wait an hour or more. You can exercise at any time that is comfortable for you, during the day or night. But the best hours for exercise are between 4 to 6 a.m. at sunrise and sunset. When sitting, turn north or east to harness the positive magnetic energy. Sitting position: it is better to sit in your seat, but if that is difficult for you, You can sit on a comfortable chair or chairs so that the spine is as erect as possible. The sitting position should be comfortable without tension in the body or pressure. In special cases, it is possible to exercise in the position of sleeping on the back and relaxing, but you remain in the awake state. Put your hands relaxed on your knees or one on top of the other in the lower abdomen. The term of the workout is between a quarter of an hour and an hour. It is critical to hone every day and continue with it until you get the benefits and results. You can do the workout along with your eyes closed or along with your eyes open. Most contemplation strategies lean toward practice together with your eyes closed. Starting off the workout, center mindfulness on the method of breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Reflect along with your intellect the discuss you breathe. Breathe profoundly a few times and after that breathe regularly. The method of breathing is the mystery of life, and it is the relationship of the body with the intellect, and human life is cut off without it, and it is the connection between man and the enormous and divine vitality.